it's Eva, and currently I'm like trying to juggle like 20 things at once. So bear with me if my videos are a little late because I'm still adjusting to everything right now and there's just, so much stress going on. But anyways, I know that a lot of you guys like my healthy food preparation videos because I read all your comments and you guys seem to like it and just want more and more. So I'm bringing you guys one for the holidays. Well, two, technically. Anyways, let's just get right into this video. So let's start off with the veggie tree, and this one admittedly it has been all over Pinterest, but I wanted to give it a go. The main thing that you're gonna need is a foam cone of some kind. I got mine from Michael's and I really didn't feel like it was sanitary, so I just took some saran wrap and wrapped it all over everything just so that the vegetables didn't directly touch the foam. Next up is grabbing some toothpicks, sticking in some broccoli heads that you've cut up into small pieces, and just shove it right into the foam, anywhere you want. This is where your arrangement skills come into play, and you don't really have to make it perfect just because, well, you can cover up all the blank spots with tomatoes, carrots, and cucumbers, whatever the heck you want. This is all up to you, and this is basically where you bring in your creativity. Alright, so as for the ornaments or the other different colored vegetables, you could make them into little stars if you had cookie cutters. I didn't have any and I attempted to freehand it and it just wasn't working out. So I'm just going to stick with plain circles, which look just as nice in my opinion. I don't know, let me know. You're going to want to stick these in the same way that you stick anything else. However, I would recommend that you put the toothpick in before you put the vegetables in because these actually pierce through it and you don't want to poke yourself, and I don't want to be responsible if you stab yourself. When you're satisfied, you're going to want to give it a nice soft pat down to make sure that everything is secure onto it. As for the big star on top, I don't have a cookie cutter, and if you don't have one either, I would really recommend that you lightly score the design into the cheese so it's not like you screwed up the first time because you totally just winged it and you have to make another one because that is just too much work. So make sure you score it before you actually cut it out. When you're done with your cheese star, just stick the toothpick in and slide it in. After that, you are done your beautiful, beautiful tree. Now I want to see all your trees, so make sure that you tag me in a picture if you do attempt this. Next up is my all-time favorite, which is taco trees, and I really was craving tacos and I was like, how do I make this festive? So this is what I came up with. You're going to need some wraps of any color. I just chose to go with whole wheat ones, and then I just cut out little circles out of it because these are going to be the cups and we're going to stick them into mini muffin pans. First things first, we're going to need to grease it, so I'm just using some coconut oil, but you can use any type of greaser or even, I don't know, something that just makes it not stick to it. After that, to make these wraps more malleable, I'm just putting some water onto them, just a little bit, you don't have to soak it, and then just shove them into the little holes. Next up is the trees, which is really basic as long as you have a cookie cutter, and thankfully I have one this time, but I'm just cutting it out of some spinach wraps because I want my trees to be healthy and green. These ones take a lot less work because all you have to do is just place it on some parchment paper on a pan, and that's about it. We just really want to crisp these up so that they can be chips. Now you're just going to want to put these into the oven at 325 Fahrenheit for about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. Just check in on it. When they're all crisped up, then you're going to want to take those cups and put some salsa in it and some guacamole. I recommend you put the guacamole on top because that kind of works as like a putty, so you make sure that those trees stay stuck in it and standing up. If your cups aren't completely flat, this might take some balancing technique, but you know, after a little practice, you've got this down. Finally, to finish these off, you gotta put some grated cheese, because what is a taco without cheese? You just need it. It's just a necessity in my opinion. So just sprinkle some on and you're good to go. Beautiful. Alright, I hope you really liked this video, and if you have any future videos that you want me to make sure you leave it down below and I'll make sure that I'm reading all of them. Other than that, make sure you subscribe to me for videos every Monday, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!